My name's Adrian Davids. I am the chair of what's called Big Local, which is a national program that was rolled out by the National Lottery. There are a number of them around the UK, I think about 150 of them or so, and they were given £1 million to spend. I was appointed chair about 18 months ago, and we fund projects, programs, both primarily sort of programs and projects that deal with social impact in communities. We have a facility to fund capital projects, but we haven't gone that far to fund capital projects. We want to keep it more on social programs. Community wealth building means to me the investment both in the physical and people assets within any given community. My biggest concern in our area is the investment in young people. I did a quick assessment of our board not too long ago, and we had an average age of about 58. And I couldn't see us developing any succession planning. So I've started to recruit more young people in there and building on their existing skill set, but also to develop them further in a way that I think might benefit the organisation and the projects going forward. We've got a couple of years left, but we've got a legacy vehicle that will continue the work that we're doing. And I'm keen to develop young people in particular, because I think they're the wealth of the future in our communities. I accept that there's physical asset investment that's needed, but we're working hard at that, but outside of what we would naturally fund. But we are involved in the strategy and the development of that. So for me, it's twofold: the physical asset and the investment in people. The primary thing I'm taking away from today is how much is going on that we're just not aware of, and how I can link and network with individuals that can enhance a lot of the work that we're doing. I was just outside talking to a young lady, and she did a program around podcasting development that young people led around leadership. And I was sharing with her some work that had gone on in Manchester. And I figured I was talking old school, because we didn't use podcasts, we didn't use social media, we didn't get involved in any of that to engage people. And what she was saying, when the young people came on board, they were all about trying to utilize those platforms to reach more people. And it was in that moment I thought, I'm getting old, and it's for me coming away from this, that engagement, that networking, new learning, support that's available to us, and also to try and find a way to encourage more people to get involved in a program like this. It was almost hidden away, this. It was only the fact that I met Yvonne that I found out about the program, and she sent it to me on a WhatsApp link. So it's to promote that further, because this has been invaluable throughout at my time here today, and I want to try and promote it more. But networking and linking with other organisations, and the inspiration that's come from what Agbero is looking to do going forward, I think is something that I think we need to invest in more in our communities. The support I think that's needed for the organisations I work with is mainly around the development of skills. It isn't the investment into the physical asset. It is about trying to make sure that the people that will carry on the work in the communities that we're involved in are skilled and able to continue that work in an effective and efficient manner. As it stands at the moment, loads of enthusiasm, lots of people wanting to do really good work. Nobody's actually putting their hands up and saying, pay us for what we want to give. But as it stands at the moment, it's that kind of engagement, I think, that's going to work for us, where we're linking out to other organisations that I've picked up names today that I think will be a benefit to us in the long term.